tie down the road. Second after the original dance, 17-year-old Shae-Lynn Bourne, 21-year-old Victor Kraatz, junior champions of Canada a year ago. And they have been like meteors over the last year, rocketing themselves up the totem pole.
Shae and Victor have chosen a gypsy theme for their free dance. Shae-Lynn is the fortune teller with power over Victor. Does all those fortune teller things, reading his palm and forecasting his life story. Living by the blades rule. They try for really clean edges, very deep edges, lots of flow and speed. In skating, we talk about dancers' knees. That means they're really bent. The ones they're skating on, very soft.
Whispers this week, and loud whispers, that should this team not win the Canadian Championship, because of the citizenship that Victor has, German and Swiss, as well as a full-time Canadian citizen, they would go and skate for another country, a la Duchesne. We've also heard, however, that they have no intention of doing that. It has stirred some interest. Shae-Lynn Bourne and Victor Kraatz. All right, Deb.
No, don't ask me.
All I can say is it just bodes well for Canadian dance in the future when you have the top three teams as close as they are, and a young team like that proving their mettle.
And even though the performance is finished for Juan Carlos Noria, you know, those emotions, you just, I mean, you can only hold on to them for so long.
Very emotional skater, and right now on the verge perhaps of a Canadian championship, a trip to the Worlds. Will it be Juan Carlos Noria and his partner Penny Mann? Will it be Shae-Lynn Bourne and Victor Kraatz? May the ordinals change? Jackie Peter, Mark Janaszak, the judges working furiously. What says it all is that these two are always smiling as well.
They have a wholesomeness about them, an innocence that is intoxicating. You are drawn into the performance. There's that kind of lilt. It's really, to me, what dance is all about. Personable young people.
Victor speaks 4 languages, and when he calls his sister, he says he speaks in Italian because he can get more words in per minute for long distance charges. Oh, they are a lot of fun. And you mentioned the personable side. Ushi Kessler works with them. Eric Gillies and Jose Picard, they're their prizes, they call them. Already people are saying, even in Europe, that they could be the next Torvill and Dean. Those are some pretty heady words.
At a time like that, a coach almost wants to protect their skaters from titles like that. It can make a skater lose concentration. It can put focus in the wrong place. You begin to believe your press release. The most important thing is to work hard and remember where you came from and who helped you along the way.
There's Ushi Kessler, who has helped them along the way, has also worked with Elvis Stoico. We'll see him later tonight, and Isabel and Lloyd. Eric Gillies sitting down with Shae-Lynn Bourne and Victor Kraatz. Finally the marks, and this will decide the Canadian Ice Dance Championship. Oh my, look at this. 5.4 the low mark, 5.8s, 5.7s, 5.6, 5.8. The artistic impression marks will decide this. And you would think they might be better, or as good.
Very differing opinions on the panel.
Artistic impression marks are there.
They're the new champions.
And it has happened. Shae-Lynn Bourne and Victor Kraatz, junior champions 1 year ago. This afternoon in Hamilton, they are the toast of Canada, the ordinals. First place along the board, except for one judge who picks them second. And disappointment again for Penny Mann and Juan Carlos Noria. Denied a shot at the Olympics last year. They went to the Worlds, but guess who is going to Prague?